Navy, because of you I can escape from the evil clutches, whatever the fuck you're saying. Words. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of the evil monsters. I heard that the Hyrule Knights, the Hyrule Knights. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. It's ironic. But yeah, let's just take that as it was. I'm a defeated man, but I beat that dungeon. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see you guys next time, probably. I don't even know if this is the end of the video, but whatever. Alright, so we are technically back after that frame rate. After that horrible dungeon. That wasn't a horrible dungeon. It was a good dungeon. It was just hard. So I think we actually gotta go over here. Never mind. Yeah, we already know that. So now we can come over here. Because before, couldn't lift these, but now we can. Got those Titan mitts, so we can lift anything we want. The world is at our command. So, all these chickens and stuff, but there's all these hammer spots, so, well, might as well. I mean, why wouldn't you? Seems like a pretty obvious thing. Chicken. I don't want you all attacking me like crazy, so please stay away from my hammer. Oh my goodness. What do you know? There was a point to that. And yeah, a piece of heart, and now we actually have added on another piece of heart, so we only need 4 more hearts until we're done with this entire, health meter, so, and there's only 3 more dungeons, so must mean we got 20 hearts. Of course, we all know can't do it up here. Let's go back to Light World and see what's up with this house, though. And of course, gotta stand to like 1 pixel to the left. It's a dude. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. Alright. This is probably going to be something that we're going to have to deal with, isn't it? Well, let's go find his partner. I'm sure he's probably, he couldn't have gotten that far. Sure, he's probably just right down here. I don't see him. Oh well. I do see this frog over here. And now we can actually pick up these black stones with our Titans, Matt. Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request for you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Well, if he says so. So we'll head back over here. Gotta lift that again. And, well, This will end poorly. Oh, this is gonna end really poorly. We're inside the house. What? Thankfully I didn't have to go get him again. Hey, he's a blacksmith now. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Why don't you just do it right now? Whatever. Video games. Hey, you, welcome. Temper my sword, yo. 10 rupees. Why even? That's like nothing. That's like a penny. Just take my money. Where's my cool sword? Is it done yet? I like how he's punching. Link punches when he doesn't have a sword. How cool is that? Oh, it's not done yet. Are you kidding me? I bet if we just went to the dark world and then went back to the light world, it would be fine. You done yet? Your sword is tempered up. Yeah, it's orange now. So, we have the level 3 sword now. The tempered sword, as you will see over in the equipment screen down there. So, yeah, we got this new, more cool, powerful sword. And, yeah, now there's probably more we can do. Well, not really more than we can do. This sword's not going to help us unlock anything new, but there's still more stuff we can actually obtain now because we have the Titan's Mitt and all that. All that jazz. I want to be able to jump down, please. So, alright, so due to a recording error, I'm actually having to re-record this segment. This is after I recorded a whole bunch of these, and basically I figured out what happened. I'm gonna basically show you what you missed in that segment that didn't get recorded. But basically, when I stopped recording this segment before this, I must have double tapped on accident the record button, and it stopped the recording. But then it started recording another one, and then when I went to actually record that segment, the next segment, I hit the record button, and it just stopped the one that was already recording, obviously. And then I started the video, and I wasn't recording it. So, but now I'm just gonna show you basically what you missed. Basically, we come down here. And actually, the magic powder finally comes in use, in a major use, and we can actually use it on this. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? Yeah. So, also, this is why we have 3 less hearts than we should. I had to go to an older save file that was before Skullwoods even. So, yeah. I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. So, yeah, look at our magic bar. We only have 1/2 of the power. Congratulations. Now, do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Such a bipolar bat, really. But basically, all he says that he halved our power of magic. Technically, he doubled our gauge, so now we can actually have 2 gauges. We are actually on the first one. If I can get some magic here, maybe, probably not. I would be able to show it to you, but regardless, now we actually are going to go back into the dark world, because after you return the blacksmith to his home, as a reward, they will give you this treasure chest. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Thanks, blacksmiths. That was a really cool idea of you. God, well, oh well. Basically now we can actually, we pretty much could teleport back to the light world, actually. We see so much of this dark world anyways, might as well go back to the light world, the beautiful light world. But so we don't really have any indication where to take this chest to. Basically, it's up to you to figure it out. I believe when you go into a dungeon or whatever, it just resets back at the blacksmith's house probably. But basically, the way you figure it out is east of Hylia Lake or whatever. There is a okay. So if you get hit, you actually drop it. Crap, I did not realize that. Maybe you just drop it outside the dungeons then. I don't remember actually. But basically. Whoa. Oh, yep. Come on. Okay. So, okay, you can hit the A button to drop it. And I would assume it would just stay wherever you drop it then. But yeah. Pretty much, it's east of Hylia Lake. There is a, where the ice rod is in the light world. There's actually a person there, and you can pay him money for him to tell you something. And he'll tell you that, basically, there's a man that he used to know that was a thief at one point, and he can open chests. And that man he's talking about is this average middle-aged man. I heard that I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Would you please promise? I guess. And yeah, he opens it up and we get the 4th and final magic bottle. So yeah, pretty much it's very useful to get that magic bottle, and so now we can hold 4 fairies technically in a dungeon. So that will probably revolutionize the dungeon experience. But for now, let's go back to the actual recorded footage, and that's all I needed to show you guys. So hello everybody, and welcome back to Link to the Past. Yeah, so first of all, while we're down here, we can actually do something that's a little bit useful. Well, actually a lot, technically, more or less, especially in a 100% run. It's pretty useful to get all of the stuff, but basically, if we actually come over here, you'll see that there's another outline of these pegs. It's probably trying to tell us something. Let's see what it's trying to tell us. And now we're up here. So if we come up here, we have one of these things, which is in that crazy language. We know how to handle that, though. Hold up the Master Sword, and you will get the magic of bombos. Holy shit. Yeah, bombos is basically... It's basically a one-hit kill for everything, more or less, I think. Or all main enemies, you know. It's basically a smart bomb. It wipes the entire screen. It's pretty useful in some dungeons. You can actually get it, basically, right after you get into the Dark World. I mean, you can come down here and get it. But, there's also 2 other ones of those, basically. Not only is there bombos, but there's also 2 other ones that we're going to have to get. I'm not going to bore you by making me walk to these locations, because literally there are to the 2 opposite ends of the map. So, we're going to have to go get them. So, I'll be back once I do, though. Alright, so right now we are at, basically up here, we're basically up here by the Zor flipper things, and, basically, I don't even know. But, more or less, that sign just said, if you throw, or did I read the sign? I don't remember, but, throw something in the middle of these stones. Oh, it's probably not a good thing. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. So when you use it, it makes everything shake around. But it also uses magic, of course. So, alright, I'll come back once we get... Fuck. That's what happens when I'm trying to look at the keyboard and... Oh, what the... I don't know how... I'll just come back. Alright, so we actually... Oh, fuck. Frame rate. I hate how that happens, but so if we come over here, we're up on top of Death Mountain now. Gotta use our powers. And once we get up here, you remember this. It's just right over here. We have to use one of these books again, because there's no fish here. Hold the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. So it kind of like generates lightning, more or less. But if you look at our menu, we actually have basically, look at that. All these 3 slots filled up now. We only have 2 empty slots down there. So we're getting close. But obviously we still have 3 more dungeons and stuff, so yeah.